Hi, Cancer. This is Jeffrey. This is Red Color. And this is your reading for July. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, press the bell for notifications. Let's see what's going on for Cancer. I have the earbuds in because you can hear the air conditioning in the background when I record. So I'm hoping that that will eliminate the background noise. Very much summer. Very, very, very much summer. It's going to be 97 here today, which for you overseas is like 36. And with the heat index, it's going to be either 104 or 40 Celsius. So I don't think I'm leaving the house today. I might have to go down and get one thing at the deli on the corner. And even that, I'm like, oh, I can't do that. So I figured I would record first so that I don't show up on camera with like a completely soaking wet shirt, because it doesn't take much. Okay. One, two, three. Okay. Here we go, Cancer. Here we go. They're all pentacles. So that's interesting. So that's really about money, security, health. He knows how to work with it. He knows how to make it into something useful, productive, abundant. Because kings are knowledge, right? The businessman at the end of the day. Then you have the weird five, and it's snowing, even though it's July. The five is change. The five is change. So, look, there's hope here. So, this is usually read as very negative. However, the five is change, and it's about being left out in the cold, right? So maybe you're in a position now where financially it's like, oh, this doesn't look good. This doesn't look good. It is not good. But I know how to plant seeds, and I know where it's going. In order to get out of that place of the five, you have to move forward, and you have to confidently move forward, and you have to take action. And he's the farmer, and that's what he's doing, right? He's still a little bit nervous. All will be well. This is the card of abundance. I mean, this is the card of poverty, right? This is the card of abundance. So how do you get from here to here? How do you get from here to here? Here. First of all, you know what to do. You're very aware of the situation you're in. So you're going to take action and plant seeds. And the fertility, the abundance, the creativity, the nourishment is coming. There's time for a change. Look at that. Oh, wow. How beautiful. How beautiful. Being fulfilled, being nourished, being healed. Hmm. You know what seeds I plant every day? I wake up in the morning. Now, granted, this doesn't happen overnight. Just like any garden does not grow overnight, unless you're watching one of those things on camera where they show you the ground and then like all of a sudden the shoot comes up and there's a flower. It's that fast motion or whatever photography, which are really fantastic. Um, I wake up, I do what I need to do. I have a little iced coffee so I won't fall asleep. And I go back into bed and I sit in bed. I don't lay down. I sit like in a cross leg thing. Okay, whatever. It's important, I think, when you meditate to have your feet either firmly planted on the ground or your root chakra, which is your butt, firmly planted, right? So you could sit in it like a cross leg thing. But I think sitting on a chair like this is not a good idea because you're not rooted. This is about being rooted, right? And I go into my heart. I fill my heart with joy and abundance and kindness and love and gratitude, right? Sometimes you have to fake it. Okay, make believe. You fill your body, you radiate it out. You radiate it out from your heart. You send it down to the earth. You ask her to accept it. Abundance, joy, kindness, love, clarity, generosity, creativity, nurturing, nourishment. They're all kind of the same energy. You send it and you receive it back. It's as simple as that. And you do that quite a few times. Let it feel good. Let it feel good. It's like, yeah, when you're trying, you're going to think about the laundry, you're going to think about this person you hate, blah blah blah, whatever. Put it in a Tupperware, put it in the container, put it on a shelf. It'll be there for you. Don't worry. And then I do the same thing with the angelic realm, with the angels, with God, whatever you want to call it. Okay. I send up, I receive, then I send to both, and I receive from both, and then I send it out into the universe. It's like this big explosion. And that's my basic meditation. Okay. So the more I'm in that, the more I really believe it, and so you might have to like fake it until you make it. I did for years. And it just starts flowing to you. The more you put that out, the more it flows to you. So maybe that's the seeds that you have to plant in order to get out of here. I just wanted to share that with you because the reality is that I've been doing that for years. And look, there were certain seeds that took a really long time for it to germinate for me, right? But I kept on going back to the garden every day and planting the seed until one day I had a little green thing coming up. And the next thing you know, there were flowers on it. The next thing you know, it becomes a tree and it becomes this, living in this, living in the abundance, living in the creativity and the fertility and the nourishment. There's a tremendous nourishment in this card. This is Mother Earth. And you have the knowledge. I mean, we began with knowledge. We began with knowledge. So you know how to get yourself out of this position. And it's time to go plant those seeds so that you can have the abundance, more nourishment, beginning of something new, intuition. And, Cancer is intuition. Cancer is the moon, healing, the elixir, new ways of making money. New ways of making money. the more I put myself in that place, I get these ideas of how to do something, how to like, it's like, oh, and then I keep planting seeds and it like, oh, it came up. Oh, so um, at the end of the day, with this card, which is a very disturbing card, right? At the end of the day, they have to make a decision. Do they want to remain out in the cold or do they want to go into the light? There's a decision. All the fives are a decision. It's a change, but at the end, we have free will. So it's like you have to make a decision that I don't want to be out in the cold anymore. I don't want to feel left out. I don't want to feel like I'm not part of society. I want to feel that I'm loved, that I'm cared for, that there's hope. The anchor is here, right? The anchor is a symbol of hope. So you have to make a decision. And when you make a decision to say, enough is enough, I'm done with this, then you plant seeds. And the seeds will grow and feed you and bring you new ideas. There you go. It was like a chapter of life in a month. Blessings to you.